what is it called? The periods may be aggressive, or what is it called? Like maybe it's an appendix thing. Maybe they did not really understand what was going on. Then the pains persisted so much that she could not take it anymore. Then they did another diagnosis on her. They found that there is some cancerous kind of cells inside her ovaries or something like that. Is this, yes, it's true. Prophesy. Now, they are saying is this. They have to take some things. They did, already did it. Last year. Last year. When was last year? 2021. God for Jesus. Prophesy. Clap for Jesus. Clap for Jesus. Clap for Jesus. As a result of that, a consequence of that.
This is so good. This is so wrong. Wait to make it so wrong. Look what it is at the background. Yakuta and Glory. It is wrong. Hello guys. It's a wonderful day. First of all, I missed information this morning. I say chickeny lost. But again, I find out say when we know the chickeny self boyfriend. So I there this morning I not see chickeny. I hear is the go around. As usual, chickeny I get the city. So when I open, I see chickeny, it is Uber, so it befriend them. So chickeny, no loss. It is around, go find them, boyfriend them. So family them, I just want to say thanks to me wonderful family first now. Atlanta, now from the question make this higher. I just want to say thanks to my wonderful family in Atlanta. Oh my God, look, I not even finished my makeup safe. Oh my God, by the way, you know what? I just want to say thanks to my wonderful family in Atlanta. I had a good time in Atlanta, so I just want to thank you all. And for those who saw me and met me for the first time all over Atlanta, I believe we had a good time. You know? So, ma'am, I just want to look and talk about this Ajibola story. And not just talk about Ajibola's story. I want to talk about the culture of rape in our Sierra Leonean society. Because we get a culture, like it's a pattern of rape now we in Sierra Leonean society. You know, this is also the first time, even in the banking system, where we don't hear this story. About a few months ago, there was another incident of the bank director where, well, in that other case, the person not come outside. But this is not a pattern within the Sierra Leonean community and at the Sierra Leonean hierarchy. When some of these guys then get position, they will come and take vulnerable women and use them and abuse them and dump them. You know, I get so many ways if I big call name, some man can to say when we talk about these things, when they talk about hatred and grudge. No. I can remember about 3 years ago, when I come out, I can talk about the rape where Khalifa Kogomabi raped me. Yes, Khalifa Kogoma, big man, he raped me. And now they talk about what is rape. Anybody, once you know consent for get sex with that person, they now rape you. That are one part of rape. So man, they again they rape people them intelligently. just like how Ajibola Nicol they do. Now, so many women don't come out and talk about this Ajibola guy. Even for hired Skype before he go hire you. So this is a pattern, this is a culture. And it don't be so much, it's also prevalent now that in every sphere of government, rape is prevalent. You need a job. Yes, you need a job, you get to sleep with somebody. It is not by your qualification. Now it's your affiliation. So it reaches a point that if your qualification will work for you, you get to be affiliated. I do not want to take this politically. Again, you cannot talk about the things when happen and then you left how it starts from up. If a whole president say it not go hire you by your qualification, that it give road for make you hire by your affiliation. And beaucoup of them people that were in position that Sierra Leone from that the president of the bar association, we don't know say not in qualification get that position the affiliation. You said let me check my device, no voice. Are you hearing me now? Queen Elizabeth, are you hearing me now? Okay. I hope you do. I don't lift up the voice. So it is that's what the thing don't reach now. Instead of your qualification, then go by your affiliation. And your affiliation in most cases, not dumb things. They're dumb things. Not to anything where it gets of just imagine. Like what they talk. I've been to talk to somebody this morning. And we talk about the educational system. The education. Some people brain, some people that when they think, I'm asking for please share with our friends. Share, and inviting our friends. Some people that will not get brain, some people that wouldn't think, some people that will think it's only about politics. They look at this educational system. Oh no, Kenya, there's a book pass free to. When in actual fact, that's not a disaster. Two, arrest people for disaster. Now, for some of them, it is good. The results come, they make a B and A and C. But how the people in the when they get opportunity for come out, how they get for prove themselves to the world. When you gonna Ghana school, if you fail, you fail. Ghana compromise because they want quality education. Not to any kind of education. Now the reason that problem, I don't know. Now the reason when you go left school in Ghana from 240 and you eloquent, you don't talk to people because you the learn. You the really learn. But if they're not making you fake results, just for satisfy them political need, what is that person again for going to the table? Nothing. All what you go now what you get between the legs. In criminal again. And that one they don't bring the culture of sex into with society. And you see, this again, that the two what they talk. We first let get a wonderful program when called Get Your Hands Off Our House. That guy case there for being very much important. Because this culture, this is a culture where it is all over. But again, if you use the law, press other people and you not use your law for do the right thing, that make with the get the kind of thing that would get so. A whole managing director. This not know anything about the pikin get heart attack. She never had an heart attack. And I'm not saying that one cover up this story. This is the pure murder. He murdered the pikin. And it involved drugs as well. Well, I don't know what I'm trying, you know. It involved drugs as well. There was drugs involved. There was teaching involved. Maybe no, you see this is one thing again. When you with somebody, you get to know the medical story and the medical history. But this there was nothing like that attack. If there was like say when Ajibola Nicol did as the lady going to Shana Hospital, he was refused because she was already dead. If he don't die before he can go to Shana Hospital. And the reason why make the arrest Columbia Davis was in his house when the police went for him. Columbia Davis was in his house because he's a man of connection. If God knows Columbia, now both cases. Then again, will ask a question: how many other girlfriends he get Skype bank? How many girlfriends he gets inside Skype bank? And again, I don't fail to realize this same man be not involved in another murder case in which he spent 2 years in a Padema Road prison. 2 years in another case now from a college. Why he carried this speaking go na mortuary? Why he put a tag on this speaking na mortuary? What was else? Why I say that so? The lady cousin they don't write, they don't talk, they don't. I get all the information. So I know they talk because I don't know. And if I can remember, now me first begin bring this story out. When this thing happened, I don't be come out like I just ask no more. I say Ajibola Nicol and I say GT because you know I want to get me story straight. And I want to go about journalism, especially with blog where people don't understand. When I give GT back, people they give me the back. I get me. I make a get if I tell you say the thief, now you do it for example, so me say you know the thief. It's you that thief, man. That is how I do my thing. So you they do your different way, me they do me on different way. When me accuse you, like accuse Pastor Mamuso, I for canceling a lie. When I say a lie, in evidence they get. So that's why they operate. If you not tell me what if big you accuse you, you don't come counteract me, then it's a fact. Till you can counteract me, then I'm not going to prove evidence. Because right now, like if fake Pastor Mamu, your story don't extra bokuna be phone. All them baby mamas say, well, anyway, that is a story for another day. Let's talk about Ajibola. So this type pattern. And I remember there was an incident with Jimmy B. The same pattern. When they have position, they tend to abuse their power. And I remember there's the same incident with BO Nawataki. When they get because they get the connection, they abuse their power on innocent people. Now the same incident with the other BO now Bob rape somebody and he goes scot-free. It's a pattern. But that when they find out that the pattern, the law is only being used for opposition when they want to suppress. It's only being used for opposition when they want to suppress. I can just remember The time I talk about, the time when Khalifa Kuruma raped me. Sierra Leoneans were bashing me. Why now? It is political. Anytime I feel for say a conducive for me to talk about. And maybe like when people ask me, they want to say demonstrate. No, you could be demonstrating against somebody else's human rights when you don't violate your rights. So it's not everything that you have to put on politics, but this is a culture, this is a pattern. Okay, well, this is a culture, this is a pattern where Boku of young girls are victim of. Plenty of young sisters, they become a victim of anything there. Then you cannot go to somebody and ask you, say, please help me. No, they think you got to sleep. Thank you. You got to sleep with me. And this can get to my issue. Because Swallow will get opportunity for getting the president, he will sleep with Keke. If you want to get somewhere in the ladder, you got to sleep with any dog. Because most of them, when they work inside this government, honestly, they are all dogs. They are all educated fools. We don't even know what they do in their life. But again, it don't show the pattern. I just said somebody just tell me the one old slight, 9 months, they've not been paid. But in that same slight, you go see certain young men. When they be like right now, they get this car, then they when all 9 months without salary. But within the same slant, there are people who have brand new cars, who are building houses, and they're not being paid. So it becomes a pattern. If you are not connected, you could not sleep with any dog, then you could not survive. And it is sad. It they even make the guy picking and they lost their value. And again, this brings me back to that disgusting videos where we see out there about a month ago. This brings me back to that kind of video today. Because I just imagine if Ajibola Nicol can drug a girl because it involves drugs. Anybody can tell me it involves drugs. It involves extreme porn. That was what they were doing, extreme porn. Who don't know what I mean, they know what I mean. That was extreme porn. That's what they do. Yes. And it involved drugs. So what did they say now? It just come back to what we see a few months ago. Young future leaders. Mothers and wives. They sell their integrity all for iPhone. Because only that they sell their integrity for iPhone. Not for nothing better. You know, first of all, guys, all my fans, in again for and donate pull this blackboard. You see this thing that whose kind diagram this they be so. I don't say I mean it's time for bleach, but this is not a great take bleach. So do ya can have a YouTube page can donate low buy blackboard because I want to get class 10 days there. I want to get class 10 days there. And I talked to one of my fans, Samila Kaba, yesterday. We had a very big discussion. He said, I'm in the kitchen. I can do a go for me to buy a can. All that equipment, I say, okay, give me a blessing. So, Samila Kaba, do the go for me or whatever, I'm saying I go support them. He said, because you know you are teaching us so much and you need that in there. And I say, you see me blackboard. Now when they talk, Jakuta we all go the, the, the anatomy of the Jakuta and the anatomy of the global. I go come and they don't distract me. You Abdul Kuruba, I go come and they don't distract me. And they talk about rape, the culture of rape. So again, it come they say it just come back to like the time where that issue will start with Jimmy. Where that say Jimmy attempt, molest, sexually abuse or sexually harass her. That was sexual harassment. For enter to somebody in private space, where not call you to harass them. It's you. But for when the story came, I know it was not a rape issue. It was a sexual. You sexually harassed the lady, and during that time, so many other women they come out. We come out and can give them part of the story. But again, because our culture and because of people that politically attached, those victims were seen as enemies. They were seen as enemies. They were like, why do you have to say it about this person? But again, that the culture. That the culture. And this culture of rape is prevalent in our society. You cannot go to any big man and go ask him for a favor without sleeping with you. I can even remember this Mohamed Mutala Kamara. There was a lady when we asked Mutala Kamara for a job. What did Mutala tell her? He said, I get sex with you. And he go and get anal sex with this lady and he not give the lady the job. That Mutala Kamara guy. So it tells you that this is not the way they happen. Now bring you story can to me where you know say no to I will call you name. I'm not obligated to nobody. When I'm in the campaign for SLPP not pay me 1 cent one day. I don't label it to nobody one day. So when me they talk, why they call you name, and they call you name. Now I don't even call you name alone, they call you name, I call myself your name. So now the same thing happened. Because Mohamed Mutala Kamara gets a position, he abused the girl, forced the girl for get anal sex, then he don't give the girl the job. And I don't Baku of the one that went dead up position the do to his sister them. Abuse them for little. But it is the fact. Now, let me come back to Ajibola. I just read again in another comment. When another lady, they say, this same man be not try for kill me. So you come out and you find out that it is a pattern. It is a pattern. Now a pattern prevalent. It's all over. Because if it not be prevalent, it not before they happen. And then it come again to this particular man. Oh my God, what about the phone? Oh boy. Who is this? Yes, ma'am. No. Chicken, you go for my I don't see how you don't come. This 6 o'clock, I say I not be there. So it's time go small, it goes very small. It's so small. I say I don't can this morning. But I like this, I'll call you back. Okay. Are they live right now? They talk about okay. So it prevalent that we culture. Then according to the what you get for understand, in this man in Motuka, even in the Motuka, they find whole lot of female pants in Imutuka. What does that tell you? That tell you this man is, some of them when I see so, they're sick in the brain. That means he's a serial abuser and he's a trophy keeper. He's a trophy keeper. And a trophy keeper is a dangerous person for live with. That means for any woman where they sleep with, or any woman where they go to, if they go thief the woman and goes. And that is troubling. That's one of the patterns of a rapist. If you go for deep of a rapist, serial rapists, they always get a trophy. And again, you go for deep into it. I wonder how many children this boy don't abuse. Because the pattern is troubling. Especially when you then a position of trust. People do not look at you from that evil eyes. But now exactly that pattern that this man don't show. You see? Now this pattern this man don't show. I ask you, please share. Share and invite your friends, please. And for those of you on my YouTube page, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, this is the pattern of a serial killer, a serial rapist, and a psycho. And the point is, there are plenty in our society. And they all have positions of trust. But now we see the pattern. And again, if we ever investigate this particular guy, it must get so. One thing I want to tell Sarah Leone, because I don't see somebody coming in tell me, and Kasina Kitchen, the man on wait, how the girl in face was so battered. Where in Oripam? She's doing good, Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter, she's doing good. Mr. Potter, I'll get for talk because that business day, you get for make me an agent. You get for making me an agent for that cashew business day. So I go, you go for the talk up or talk. Because that cashew day, I say I'm like, oh, Mr. Potter do a good job. Yeah, you go for making me an agent, let they advertise for you. Yes. Go for advertise that business day. In case you don't know Mr. Potter, they do some cashew, made in Sierra Leone, but I don't advertise for it because you don't pay me for it. Anyway, I don't say, but and I'm people anyway. I advertise for them. If they do cashew, I'm a Mr. George Alassane Porter and a cashew from Freetown. So in a contact time, in a go look na page. Hello support me because they buy cashew from other people. Them this is salon cashew, and that's all we get for help with self. I believe so. I believe that's maybe that's another way when it gets woman, a woman not good for sleep with her, it go take the woman party and go. Then what about if you don't rape the women there? And again, like what I say, it involves drugs. Drugs was greatly involved. I am here to tell you, drugs was involved. Drugs was involved, and it was hard sex. We included drugs. Because I can tell you, drugs was involved. And beating was involved. Handcuff and all was involved. It was like some hard sex gone bad. But again, when they came to the point is because of the drugs when they've been dead on the two system, they were going all out. Because according to me information, the girl was battered. Her face was totally battered. So what happened to her when her face become battered? And again, this and other thing. Oh my God! Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. Thank you very much for the start. Thank you very much for the start. Thank you very much, Queen Elizabeth. And you know, for those of you who want to give me time, if you go to my YouTube page, that's where I'm monetized. Elizabeth just gave me a star. Thank you very much. So, like what they say again, drugs was involved. And again, that therefore be a problem to the ongoing situation. For the past 4 months, the amount of drugs we don't involve in the Sierra Leonean community is scary. For the amount of drugs we don't involve in the Sierra Leonean community, it's very, very scary. It's scary to the point that now we mental status now the country, it don't depreciate. Few months ago, we saw we got a container of drugs. Few months ago, with the new IG, there was drugs found in Gambia. When you look at the Okada riders, the rate of accidents, it's related to drugs. And when you look at this particular model, it is related to drugs. Again, my dear people, as a Christian, as a Muslim, whatsoever religion you find yourself, pray against generational cause. I don't care you're a Christian, I don't care you're a Muslim, I don't care you're a free thinker, pray against generational cause. Some people them, the problem when they get, not to the problem, now the mama, papa, granny problem. When you go into the in-toto of Ajibola Nicol, the father of Ajibola Nicol, you get for see a pattern. You get for see a pattern. And this is another eye-opener. Some of you guys will not take it to be anything. Since 25 years ago, Sierra Leone is no more the Sierra Leone that we all used to know. Sierra Leone is not the Sierra Leone that we all used to know. Sierra Leone is open. It is open to evil. People want to get rich fast. People don't want to work anymore for their money. We all see what happened with LSC and DJ Clef. We all see that pattern. What happened with LSC and DJ Clef. Because what we know, when the justice system work, it works for the good of the people. And if a member of your own peer can prove you guilty, you are guilty of a crime. But this time pattern, now with the CISO, the same pattern where happened with LSC and DJ Clef, where the same way they want to try for begin to take this speaking case. Who signed them back then they come on body if Ajibola no beat them? Who signed them below the day and started? She was murdered. It was a sex gone bad. Because it involves drugs. But that was pure murder. It killed and cold-blooded. And not to enforce this where I on the duam. It always don't they use to pick up girls, have rough sex with them, give them money, close their mouth. But again, at the end of the day, it reached Iwatalo when a one great woman now finish her so. That is why I make any man when don't respect woman, now so you demise can come. And that the same thing Ajibola and Papa B they do. They don't have a clean story. But again, the Bible or the Quran, it tell you say the sin of your papa it they can't to you. The sin of your mama they can't to you till you break up and touch that barrier there, you go down. The truth is hard to speak, but we'll speak it without fear or favor. I like me on that feedback me like Christian. I know they tell me about right to cocoa to nobody. I know they label let to nobody. But the truth, I go talk up to the till the day I die. This is a pattern where from in Papa, if you check in Papa's story, something like that, that day. So it transfers around. And again, we will get Oju Koko and Mille. Ajibola was not an accounting student. Ajibola was an art student. How all of a sudden, in the twinkle of an eye, Ajibola don't get on director of banking institution. All of a sudden, Ajibola went on nothing but banking. Canton director of banking. Nigeria Bank for that matter. God bless you all. This quick gentry, where we sister and brother they want, can lead them to waiting and not believe. Not to only thing they are in Nigeria movie. The case of Ajibola. No, my dear sister, you need an accounting degree to be a boss in the bank, ma'am. You need to have an idea of accounting to work in the bank. Ebo, I know I don't go kilometer for 4 drop out. But you don't go take geography students and go work in a bank. You have to have an idea of bank accounting. We get different. We get arts class, we get a commercial class. How can you take an art student for commerce? You have to have an idea of commerce before you do commerce. Well, that's your idea. But me no say you have to be a commercial student for working a bank. That when no one out know they work in. All man just they do any kind of thing. But actually you go see a art student who want be a lawyer for go work in a bank. No. You get for them and you field for go work in a bank. Even the diplomatic concept, not to any kind of fagabara they say go to diplomatic. And when you go to the diplomatic, you go back in a school, the diplomatic mission for go learn how for do that thing in the day. Well, it's up to you, ma'am. Me say you therefore be an art student or commercial student for working at the bank. Yes, if you want for Excel. But again, this man not to be commercial student. This man just come into the banking system. Inside begin baga, you know to manage another bank. Now they hire, now they fire. The one that we can be today, we get experience person and they put them. Now in there go put some of these people go handle things them where they could not handle. It just come back. It just come back to the point where when they talk about this Musa Tumbu, like some of the revelations them where I want to talk. And when I want to talk, it make her go back to waiting Musa in Papa been talk at one time. Say, Musa no waiting the do am. Because maybe one be famous star football, it don't go take 6 or 7 books of Moses. These are the problem what would they face now with community. People and now work hard for waiting they get. They want just want get them from somewhere else. That distraction around them. They just want get them from somewhere else. And you get a book, you get a study for yourself approved. If you don't study, you will never be approved. So you have to work for everything you earn. Any kind of way you want to do, you get for work for them. Yeah, because me no say, okay, Mama Dubai will say what makes so. Okay, let me add you. Let me make some clarity here. I wish I can. I wish Mr. Mamadou Barry wants to come and give some clarity regarding to the banking operation of, okay? Yes, Mr.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, mommy. How are you, ma'am?
Tell God thank you. Good.
I just joined your life with regards to your discussion where they make for Mr. Bola.
Right.
What's the start? Me don't work on the Bola.
Okay.
About 3 years ago when I commoded.
Okay.
Me say I'm not so happy with the thing they gone actually because it's why I get this over the way so. You guys make measure of banking equation.
Right.
And how Bola limits and into the banking world and I commoded back. For Nigerian banks, normally how they operate. Then now they look you on which angle you come out. Because they get one philosophy. When they take you into the banking world, the ability to scratch, as long as you are committed, you are willing to learn.
Okay.
Trust me, whereas you perform to them, they put you up there.
Okay.
And not only the one person who are no personally. I don't would say somebody back now be doing return access bank when I be popular somebody Mr. Sako when I got it too. Instead I know I'm actually from a big college.
Okay.
Starting banking life from bank, go access bank. Present as I talk to them when say I look commercial bank as a director.
Okay.
So like in the banking world, in the that way.
Okay.
For Nigerians specifically, as long as you are willing, you are committed to the job. You are waiting from you. They put you just as a way for motivation.
Okay.
Yes, I look at the defender, but I just want to make them clear no more with regards to that. Even though it's not okay, since why I read this news, like I don't feel good with them guys because when you hear about death case, not something.
But let me ask you one question. You don't like you claim say you don't work at the bank before. I just want to ask you a question.
Yes,
you waiting at your perception of Ajibola with women in the bank?
Honestly, meet and they have been working on the marketing, not directly to them because I be getting boss and reports to. According to rumor, because I know prove myself to that.
Right.
Understand? The notice I'm married a Kuma and I'm married this, I'm married chill and enjoyment. That's what I be there put the top.
Okay.
I know prove something because I know me the workout.
Yeah, I hear say.
Yeah, and I wait till everything will never see. And I will tell you that's only be friendly. It's not. I mean, I don't know how to woman business cannot prove that. But if you miss someone to interview me, it's always very friendly.
Okay.
When you live with woman and enjoyment, people like this same too.
Okay.
But move with that angle. I don't go too deep on it.
Right.
How you get? I think I call one time I go to use. We like we get a route to the move and walk. We for pass and get time together and commodity. But honestly, feel bad for this team because you know good in life and family they get they're lost. Because no one knows why you can't see it, honestly.
Sure. Again, you see, we they find out say rape na a culture in an Africa in the Wisagalian society. Rape na a culture. That a culture now with Wisagalian society. So what we go do for minimize that and how we go try to expose them people there? Because these people need to be exposed.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna wait till we get another death of this sort because I can remember the last time when this conversation became about rape, it was about Jimmy B. And I saw again we sweep under the table. People are not come out for express themselves. And those one that will come out for express themselves, they were bashed too. Because it's a culture. And when you get political affiliation or some kind of affiliation, they look you like for say this person is above the law, this person could not do this. And so it become a culture, become a pattern. And this like pattern where then at the It not even enter the banking system. It gonna each and every sector. Like what they talk about some years ago, when I was much younger, Khalifa Koroma, one old inspector of police, he raped me. Yes, he raped me.
Wow.
Yes, Khalifa Koroma. Now CID, he raped me. And then when I come out and talk about where he raped me, people know why do you have to say it now? No, now the time I'm comfortable for talking. Now we find out say even if anything that happen now in the country with the political situation, you go lose your life for talking anything there. Because you go out and go complain, say, one SLPP man raped me, then the SLPP man go tell police, say, you're a terrorist, then you lost your life. So it becomes hard for people to come out and talk their story, at the same time for people to come out and complain. Because they're scared. If they do, they're doomed. If they don't, they're doomed. And that's not the reason we make this lady get for lost in life. And again, she's not the only one. Because again, when they see another part away, another lady, one or two other people, and they say, oh, this same man nearly killed me. So it's scary.
The first time, although me never get that
and again, I give a big shout out to Zainab Sharif, because Zainab Sharif are one of them people away always they hit things on the head when it comes to abuse with them women they are in position. Always, and people can tell for Basham till we take we young girls as serious. This could always be a problem. Till we take we young girls as serious. And again, this is another big discussion where education is very important. For let we talk to our girls then that they are valuable. About 2 months ago, there was another incident with beautiful girls on social media exposing themselves in a very, very unhealthy way. You know, but it is sad and it is scary. And these are our future leaders. And then when they are the people that would expect for lead we country or do better for we country. You know?
That's not true. Like I point out, it's about the education, it's about the awareness of people there. And also it's about the system. Because
yes.
When you talk about rape, like it's part of the world also with this work. Honestly, when you talk about rape, you not like a jail, not like a you don't commit treason.
Oh yeah.
But like it's about we system not like that kind of built where one you don't prove rape case beyond all reason.
Oh yeah.
So we get that kind of political involvement.
Right.
Yes, and no which for the rape somebody, no matter which kind of it be you guys. But this kind of system will get answer. It's difficult to prove them, and when you come out with that, and who know they involved and who are highly politically connected.
Thank you. That's the point.
They come, you use your influence, and the court not get no better system where you able to prove this person beyond all reasonable doubt this person guilty. Just we system not kind of effective, we don't get a better forensic system for track or prove the case there. Come back, the thing get politically motivated, so it's difficult.
Right.
We just open bring up awareness so we young citizens. Yes, now let me create the awareness. Say some things that you know even wait for it happen.
Right.
I don't know. These are things that way possible for them because some of them big guns and they trust me. So they can use their influence to get you.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Influence to get you. So you know what if you wait let it happen. Just go for distance for no and raise the alarm. Oh, something will happen to me. Not now for distance. But because of the situation that we are very prone to let things. So then guys they take advantage because of
especially of poverty.
And you know that's the thing on poverty lines.
I be just to talk to one me friend when they Canada we go Freetown. Now they tell me he said today when they get cookery, he said when you want cookery shop, he said when people he said that for dog. He said that not for dog. He said one of them picking and then they go fend for the mama them. He said he go Freetown. He see the picking the way that is say that for your dog. Now he say no, that this me mama and my brother again for go eat. He said so if follow the picking. In go outside the picking day. Indeed, now waiting mama and brother they get for it for another day. Adam Abangwa they try for adieu, but you know they come on. Adam Abangwa they try for adieu, but you know they come on. Hello. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ban. Thank you very much. Adam, are you yesterday on?
How you doing?
Good, good, good.
Obviously, you're not going to add me.
Why not?
But anyway, I just want to talk about this banking thing where you just say,
right.
Waiting that caller saying that too.
Yes, you don't clarify them.
Yeah, most bank no need for you get an accounting degree, even in the United States of America.
Okay.
With America, they want you get a basic education, which is high school diploma. You can start as a teller. They use stats for
Excel.
Build up yourself and be a manager, and whatever they do, they can make you manager if you get more experience. Actually, the bank go hire somebody with experience over somebody with accounting degree with no experience.
Okay.
That's the banking they work. So I just want to clarify that.
No, yes, that other guy don't clarify. So thank you very much for your clarification. Thank you very.
And I just want to talk about certain things that I observe in a salon.
Come on.
The banking salon lack ethical behaviors.
So in every aspect,
Most of the things, even in the workplace, I make when they see certain people in the workplace that they function right, because they tend to keep most of these people in that environment, especially certain fields in there in the government official who we feel safe or they do better, but they need to do better because of behaviors like this, sleeping around with these girls, each other, they're all they follow each other in the place. Every girl they sleep with her. And one thing, even when I work in field, they tell you for see, not keep somebody on the work.
No. Conflict of interest.
Yes. But if you do work, do keep somebody, because love is something they're not able to control. But if you keep somebody in the same department, let HR know say you and this person they in love, so they can
secure you.
They will take this person, send it to different departments and left you, or take you saying a different department and left that person there, because it's conflict of interest.
Right.
Which most of our people in Sierra Leone lack.
But again, I think to say the reason why they lack that one day now poverty. Because according to what me the everybody's Ajibola, now in the hire, and most of the ladies the way they hire, one of the condition for hire you never sleep with them.
And not one, most
no, not say one grade.
Of them now they do. We have seen people pregnated people in the same workplace.
Plenty. I even get an issue of a guy we get 4 belly woman inside the same workplace. He not married the non, he not answer the non-belly. Yes, he not answer the non-belly. Then 4 inside the same workplace. And that one alone don't cause animosity in the workplace. So the job even not, oh my God, the job not even go on well.
Yes, it make the job not able to function well. It affect the job. It affects everything about the environment where you.
Oh yeah, because it's a hostile environment. Yes. It's a hostile environment, and especially when you are the boss. And when you see you don't go to 4, that people say you get more go pig and cockroach. Where you decide to put more than corner.
I feel like Salona they move forward. We always stay on the same standstill place.
No, in this case here, we're not the same standstill. In this case, we're turning back.
How many is this guy slept with in his workplace?
Thank you.
Some of them he is impregnated them.
Thank you.
And they think he's gonna be able to function. He's not going to be able to. And they keep one thing I talk about somebody very close to me. He keeps saying that these women keep throwing themselves, they keep throwing themselves at the man. You have to know your value.
Thank you. Thank you. Obviously, if you are a decent man,
has to be able to have an internal control of yourself. You get to know how to be professional. You have to know how to control yourself. Even America workplace, my CEO, like for example, my CEO said the company I work for, my last banking job, this was someone needed to go themselves at Tamu. All women at one time because he's the CEO.
Hey, is that so?
He has control over himself. Like you have to have that personal control of yourself. The same way a woman they go throw themselves at you is the same way if a woman in a higher level, man they throw themselves at
But again, you don't see what you know what don't happen now. Adama, you know what don't happen now in a Sierra Leone society. Even look like a gentle. Who that gentle married? Gentle married to the embassy boss. You understand? So you see how the thing they go. They just they put themselves in a position, interact with them, and they know they do the better job.
No.
It just again can look with this guy, we call this education minister. You, education, we're in a flagship. Can you imagine this was secretary promote and waiting the university, they tell the student they now. One thing when people fail for real life, so like it's political, but this mess up will affect their children in 5 years to come. It will affect their children in 5 years to come. Because when this government don't come on a power, when are you picking when you say they go do doctor? Don't even know what's in a injection, have a spell injection. That time you know say you be gone. You know when you pick in future. Now that one then a guy then a McKinney they face so right now. During the time when Papa Milena APC, when they said that abroad, because Papa Milena power, I not do nothing better. When the party asks now, he said go make radio station for the ask people them. But what you do, them it's gone. Go from class 1 to class 2, class 3. It go from class 2, class 5, they go college. The college where go, they don't sustain them because it's gone. They use the political power for college where they prepared their fundamental, not they. That's the big problem. It's just like a waiting there. So right now at the university. Now university say you get for can sit a special exam before you go to university. How many of these people pass that exam?
Yeah, that's true. I just want to clarify something when somebody said the government needs to enforce the law, which is true, but at the same time, I feel like it's the organization because this guy they work for a banking field that's from Nigeria, right?
Right.
Nigeria based. So it's the organization, the responsibility to enforce certain rules and regulation where the system needs to work with. That make most of this job has employee complaint line, and I don't really know how salon.
Do you think we have that in Sierra Leone?
I don't know.
Oh
because
no!
If you feel like somebody they harass you, harassment, like this company has an harassment, sexual harassment line, so you can call and report. They assault me, they sexually assault me. Then
first of all, Adama, you for realize one culture in Sierra Leone. Even when you are the victim, if you are not strong, you become the. Even when you are the victim, if you are not strong, you become the perpetrator. Even when somebody don't hurt you, if you are not strong, then go twist the case by saying that you're guilty.
Sure.
It's just like hold on. It's just like this speaking way that I saw right now. Now they don't begin talking now different. If you get heart attack, if you get this, if you get that, they don't forget the beat way beat him. They don't forget the drugs in the system. They don't forget the kill way kill him. He murder him. Period. Nobody they tell me nothing. He murder him. But now they don't begin talk say if the pikin is sick. You see now, if you not get strong family, they want to reverse the instead of she becoming the victim, she becomes the perpetrator. They want to say if he not be well, if he's sick. But who say all that blood they come out is a Ajibola room. Because that attack. Yes.
They always like to cover stuff, and that's the problem. So I don't like to cover certain things and make certain things own up to their responsibility. People that get away with it.
And at the reason we go there on social media for the point and then they call their name. Because sometimes we have to call them and shame them. You not just call them and shame them. Because now the same people there, you remember there was another incident where happened again. Now they go rape a girl, do all kinds of things to them. Same off case. All the ones that they accuse now, whether they arrest now, the opposition. For those when they do the same thing, they're being swept under the carpet. It doesn't matter Bob, when another lady.
Let me give you a fun. Simple talking just so much.
No.
Let me just give you a authority and everything. This is a lesson for most men. Most of our guys back home, they don't want any stuff to me. They want to have self-control,
self-esteem, respect.
Yes, you have to respect yourself. The same way a woman they call themselves at some of you guys, are the same way some man they call themselves at certain women.
Sure.
But these women have self-control, self-pride. It don't mean saying the man for lose anything will come your way. You have to go. What do we get from polygamy? Papa, they we great grandpa them. They married 4, 5, 6. How did that improve?
But even that's why they can't stop you there, because even in America nowadays, it's better you marry 2 wives than you decide to than you they go and get 16 girlfriends. No. Hey, it is better. You know what I say better? We don't say about polygamy in back in America. They legalize that even. But it's better you get 2 girlfriends than 2 wives, sorry, than you get 15 girlfriends when they get 150 drawers inside your mutuka.
It was still tired with that 2 girlfriends and they back in the outside back. That's the thing. Behavior is a behavior.
It's a pattern.
Yeah. 2 women, they go still tired with that 2 women and they begin looking for number 3 and number 5.
But because there's self-control. That's another thing.
But yeah, anyway, that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's let's say most of these foreign countries, the way they go, they need to enforce that law. It's a big problem for small businesses to big businesses to government.
But I think for that, say the Sky Bank don't suspend for now till whatsoever time. Again, Adama Bangura, thank you very much for contributing. But again, Adama, I'm doing a big Christmas party for we picking in a salon. I'm gonna need your support. It can be on Christmas Day. We they do one at 4 places. We they do one at Bo. We they do one at Kutoro. We they do one at Osaka. We they do one at Eastern. So I'm gonna need your support, and when I put it up, I'm gonna need your support because we're gonna make you pick it happy. They don't let this one only under stress. So do let Christmas. Now we sabi Christmas. Let the beginning eat good eats, drink good ginger beer, Kool-Aid and whatever. So I gonna need your support. Send you address, send you request Makonde Mariama Tonkara. Send I go add you inside. Okay, thank you very much, Adama. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Makonde Tonkara, you can send your request. I don't see you. Makonde Tonkara, send your request. I don't see you. Western area go be Kuto Road. One at the do one at Kuto Road. They at the Kuto Road market. Now inside the market for them picking away then at the daycare, na the market. Then the one at Eastern, that Atia for you, na ain't for 10 in charge of that one day. The one at Bo, na Hawatmo, na ain't in charge of that one day. Then the one at Gay, na Nami Piki Adama for na ain't for in charge of that one day. But I believe I get all the fans in a go up the list because I already begin call me say they want for support. No, then but if you not send request, I look for you not there. If you not send the request, I'm not going to add you. So like say, that Christmas now was for little picking the enjoy. So do ya. I don't talk to Scalon of Mish materials for because they sell rice, they sell oil, and they sell salt. So Una put 1 bag oil, 1 carton, 1 liter oil. I get the number na free tongue. I go put her up. You go just send her to na free tongue. Then it gets. In another things they go up now. So I want to start quick. No don't get gonna 50 bag rest to once. That big Christmas, not to one side. No, you cannot send me star. You have to go to my YouTube page and send me YouTube. That's the only place you can send me star because I don't get star yet on my page. Now only me YouTube. You can donate and do anything only on my YouTube. Like on my YouTube, this last show you now. On my YouTube page, this right. This oh my god, this is me. Oh my, am I there? Yeah, this is my YouTube page. This is my YouTube page. Oh, I'm a YouTube page. They should have put on YouTube this. Okay, all right. So yeah, so yeah. And when I'm ready, I go even go. I get some groups them because some people and they want put in a good group. They say no, that both group they one day. So anyone no more. But again, like I say to Mr. Mishkalon, I say when I mean that's I add you. I say I go put up a number. Nine that that going in the month. I get for fed bleach for pull them out. That glory all go in there. I get for fed la cover myself. Because it look like that why they confuse. That why they confuse people there. Yes, my dear. Yeah, Alex, how are you, my love?
Yes, dear. Actually, me, I didn't have to own my somebody got a common ground.
Okay, darling.
Yes. I mean, my mom the seller creed at John Street. Clear.
Okay.
Yes. So I can always follow the page. And unfortunately, I can always do it December because we didn't have that king in banner group.
Okay.
It's Monday. Yes. But anything on December, I will try, and I do appreciate everything what you do. So, and the topic for today, I really appreciate you. I really thank you guys so much. And Adama, your feedback we can give back.
Right.
You know, which is good. You know, I was there for 4 months. I see things and it was so bad. Even see them, but what they were in the area, that common ground also drugs. When you get money, you say go buy food. Now drugs that they buy. When you ask them, so why? He said because they greedy. So I prefer go buy drugs.
Honestly, it's sad. And then tell you say what my friend come out, he just come out from Canada, I go bury mama. The woman they tell me, he said Daphne, yes. He said the Pekin, he said the cookery, the where he said now they put in a bag. He said why they ask her, so what you to go do with this? He said me feel a joke in a joke. He said that's what cool the Pekin. He said that the Pekin they go direct for him, mama. The Pekin they go direct for him, mama. It's sad, you know. But again, you know, it's sad. Now that make I decide to say this Christmas don't make small party for them picking them because you know say when mama is picking go eat. And we went in I believe I get me fast away like now. $10. This stuff for let the picking themselves enjoy because they don't go too much trauma this year. True. They don't go through too much trauma. That thing that already happen at the country, they affect the children them. Even them, whether they look at their uncle, their auntie with the dogs and everything, it affects the psyche. When they look at the system, how the people they suffer for even get the daily, it affects them. So now make they call on the fans that this is not this that will picking them. We're picking them at the future.
Since every month, person must die at that area, that drugs area.
Oh,
and Western, and that is it. 1 or 2 must die. They feel so sorry because mostly when I can go, they go with like mental then pain relief that they buy them from a backpack, I can flog them. You will feel so bad when you come out. You begin work. Then it just until we born and grow up in that Western for market.
Right.
When you see bikini, you see boy bikini, girl bikini into prostitution.
Oh no.
You see them they on girls. When then they sit on a door, then they sit on a them place. The worst of it. You they cry, me say I they come, I know they feel for it.
And another thing again, when you look at you age mates them, you schoolmates them, yes. You look at them that they're not all when they're really not old, just because of the system. Oh my God, it's sad, but again, like I say, nobody not going to do everything, especially when we not get a leader. Because when this president come, when accountability and transparency, that reason they make people say, hey, so this man done they out for so long, so now in the camp can do better. But again, we don't see better.
They know the land. They know the lands. They know the Google.
Okay, so I'll add you to the lunge. I will add you to the lunge. Okay. Yes. No, now that I didn't mean. No, now that I did it. Okay, thank you very much. I just so do I not forget me for me Christmas party. Do you?
I will call you.
Yeah, at the same time, some man say they get money in a salon, they get help in a salon. I will put me shalon in number. If the rice, you put the rice for Casada Kitchen. If the oil, put the oil for Casada Kitchen. If the salt, put the salt for Casada Kitchen. Because do the oil begin together, the better. Go look at it now to December, long. So do your family. Thank you very, very much, Mommy. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sis.
La add me darling daughter Hawa Konde. Eh, why say I can't add you? Why say I can't add you? Why I can't add you? I want to try to say I can't add you. I want to try to say I can't add you. I don't know why. I they add Fatma camera. I they add Fatma camera. Let me say the phone, no, you know, Buela. Because they say I can't add you. Last see, I add Fatma camera. Then I add you. Let's see where come on. Oh, it is now. Hello, my daughter.
Hi, Mommy.
How are you, my love?
I'm fine. Dear, my brother and my sister, they will plead. When I don't make Christmas good for them, dear.
Yes, please.
$5, $10, $2, cash up, no more. Dear, beg, I don't make my mama in dream come true. $1, $2.
Yeah, because I don't say you say that you are the charge of the boat team because both are the big corner. How we want to boat?
Me don't begin to set up my team set now.
Okay.
But dear, because they plead, this year I don't say do something. We begin to remember for buy $1,000 gift for them.
Yes.
For them. But when they take food to rest and all I eat. Here they want food no more than need. Just empty food. I beg the brother $10, $20, would post everything that go for me anyway.
Yeah.
And therefore see how the body hates me much. She got nothing unless it is to her. So I don't worry that they go pocket time, we go this, we do everything back. How can make sure that media and we put everything back in office? We put everything clear. Mommy that for posting, we go for me for set them up, Lord do I want it.
Yeah, because I get the number for the guy where gets some people that get money in Africa where donating less. So I never put the number up. So when anybody will donate, because somebody get money in Africa, say well, then go buy the rest, then go do that day, and then send it to me. No matter again, not to all my again like for let all my know what thing and do. The other thing that one day back. But so no, Uda no make the in them day out, no worry. We're not going to expose you name. Yes.
Problem.
Right. Yes.
want to let people see. Because the same media I am in Mama can't talk. I could have not say not to the kind person, but say $1 I go put that aside. No. We make them public. Let us see how you begin to enjoy Christmas.
Obviously, they get for enjoy.
Any side what we send, we help. Not so we nobody do, and we all for do.
We are now we all because when else are they pull and now we all together as one family. Yes. Now we all go come and we all go do them. Because I don't know use for the do them anyway. But this year no man just want to do them big because they pick it and don't go through too much trauma.
Too much. Yeah, every year when I love do this as a commitment. We love for Mama Lord they do this for them because Christmas. If you buy a toy, anything you will give me before November. Let's before November 20.
No, right now we don't let it don't let for send toy because the last shipping don't go. No, they don't meet up for Christmas.
I think my city they ship.
No, the last shipping don't go. They don't meet up for Christmas. They're not gonna meet up. No, they're not gonna meet up for Christmas. I don't want toy that eats I want make the picky they eat this particular Christmas. This not a toy. This are just glad no more. Let them eat, you know, because so much don't go on. Yes, the toy go fine, but no, this particular year. Now make I say 10 bag rest for every side. Because not only the mama the picking the dog for it, the mother for it, the brother for it. Charity. Yeah, that charity, the Elma eats area, the area where they cook, the one that we get for cook, you know, that big eat some more, big saga.
Please.
That big saga no only picking and eat. The mama community no more let people they eat. Let that they say, hey, Christmas, I eat good eat. You know, because I live there and they get the goats because bo na cow with the buy cow now they buy na bo Lunga goat and sheep Eastern goat and sheep Western goat and sheep they all get for get one cartoon fish, you know, get for them make the picking enjoy that day no more. Now this type of children they obviously picking up go eat and mama no eat they until they no eat outside picking a day na blessing. So again, in another saying that Boku don't cost me say me no born. So do ya in a way born, in a help me we not born. La help the one that we born.
You want to look me there say no born.
No, I'm not gonna tell them. I said the one that we born. I know.
So let them say that the way born now, let's come together, which we all born.
Yes, making it happy. That's I say. Because now we care for making it happy. Now we duty for making the people happy. So I thank you all. Thank you all. And by the way, I want to say that chicken in that boyfriend me go friend no. Go friend boyfriend. I don't go friend. You don't come back home. I think say one of the days out. And I now I tired with that chicken day. I will eat my matter and so in safe time. So
don't play with the big fish. They come coming from the private in a Kasana kitchen page.
Una
try that fried fish. Okay, then to make them bad comment and you always see them keep up people like this.
Well, you know, say that me one thing I know about people them. So everybody gets a right to opinion. And now I don't get tired. I don't listen to what's impossible in the top. All what I know is once you they speak the truth go always waiting the color. And I make me who don't know me, I don't get fake page. I know they hide for talk what I not be.
I then see them in the top of progress before you add you can't draw drama inside. Then they for the drama, but people they can't have drama. People that like we win a big time, we go to court because that's what we do. So yeah, that's a teaching program now right now. Yeah, that's a teaching program now.
Yeah, this one are them picking the business and this culture of rape. But again, like I say, like I say, I just came back yesterday, you know, and they do me meals and everything, and I will come back, look, and talk, because we need for come and talk. We'll get another discussion.
My mom is fucked up. Yes, I said it.
Our left hand, yeah.
I don't start the page now, page. Anyway, when I don't put money in the beginning,
yeah, not important, you know. Sometimes people they just want get under you now. So me, I don't get time. Let me just like I say, look. You see that I can tell people that sometimes we can talk something very important. Low talk about again, like what they say, thank you all very much, and I don't come back, and like what I say, why don't come back so? Like why don't come back so? From tomorrow, I will put up the cash up, the PayPal, everything. Let everybody help me out. We make this big. No, make this big. And obviously, our go day now in charge of the bowl. No, now you know don't tell you before saying that you in charge of bowl. And bowl now the biggest bowl that car we want today. Now you they work with our bowl na bowl. Now you get a bowl they call and they do ya. I don't tell you. Then me friend na Atlanta in they go all the year, and I Kuchogo area day. So in go they in charge of the Kuchogo area. Because I don't say me no they go salon, but we go provide everything. Everything go there on camera. People will see how the people will enjoy, because that's the idea. For me, it's a good that day. Good. We'll go back. One bag. You know, I don't say in it's not about me. It's about our children, and I only children happy for this holiday. So I call up in all. I will put it out. I put the cash up, go fund me everything, and let in support me. I love you all, and I'm out.
When I come, we are out. We can't say more.
Oh.